Faith can move mountains. Radio Maria, 91.3 FM.
The voice of truth.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome to our Heritage on 91.3 FM Radio Maria, the voice of truth. My name is Stella Francis. Welcome to our Heritage. Our Heritage is a program cut across Nigerian culture, cultural festival, food, music, dance, location, history, etc. Culture is a way of life, including acts and beliefs, institutions of populations that are passed down from generation to generation. Once again, my name is Stella Francis. I am your host. Today on our Heritage, we shall be traveling to Benue State, the food basket of the nation. Before I tell you what the topic is, I am with our guest speaker today is Mr. Dote Igbudu. He's a philanthropist, he's a public servant, and he's passionate about educating the public. He's also an entrepreneur. Mr. Dote, you are welcome to 91.3 FM Radio Maria, the voice of truth.
Thank you very much, Stella.
Okay. So together with Mr. Dote Igbudu, we'll give you more information about the topic of the day and more right after the break. Thank you for staying with us on 91.3 FM Radio Maria, the voice of truth. Welcome to our Heritage once again. Today we are going to be talking about a very interesting topic because over the weekend, a lot has happened. Even throughout last week, a lot has happened. We had the death of Queen. On the other hand, we had So Rest in Peace. And then we also had the celebration, the 21-year celebration of those people that lost their life at the 9/11 attack. So a lot has happened, and that's got me reflecting during when that program was aired, because I watch it on TV, and I was wondering that how about 1,000 people who lost their life, how their loved ones were mourning them, and they mentioned their names one after the other. And I begin to pray for Nigeria that we will get there one day where Nigerian will be there for every member, every citizens of Nigeria, because I started reflecting about the attack on the train along Kaduna Road, and it breaks my heart that those people, some of them are still under captives, and nothing has been done. But good news there also, Mr. President also has given a mandate that the security agent should do something about it, about all the insecurity that is going on in the country. So yeah, there's still hope, and we hope that they will do something. On that note, we decided to bring a very interesting topic, which is the festival called Kyegh Sha Ishwa in Benue. I'm excited because this has to do with food. We've talked about fishing festival on this program. Our Heritage, we've talked about New Yam Festival. But today we are celebrating another indigenous plants, which is, I know some of you listeners will be wondering, what is Kyegh Sha Ishwa again? Yeah, I'm talking about the Benue seed and chicken. And Mr. Dote is going to be doing justice to this particular festival. Mr. Dote. Kyegh Sha Ishwa. Can you tell us the significance of Kyegh Sha Ishwa?
Thank you, Stella. Thank you for having me on this show once again.
You're welcome.
KSS, Kyegh Sha Ishwa, as it is popularly called, literally means chicken and sesame seed. Chicken and sesame seed sauce. Yeah. This festival started in Benue in the year 2015 through the initiative of the convener, Reverend Father Solomon Mfa Ukeyima. Then he was serving at Daudu. Through the instrumentality of the parishioners and the good people of Daudu, the Catholic community of Daudu, we were the first conveners of the festival.
Good to know that you're a pioneer member of that festival.
Yes, I was a pioneer member of the festival. So through the instrumentality of the good people of Daudu, we were able to host the first ever festival, Kyegh Sha Ishwa festival at Daudu. It was a great success, and that success has been what Father Okema and the rest of the team have been able to develop upon to this present day. Now, the ideology behind the Kyegh Sha Ishwa festival is this. Seeing the level of disunity, the level of mistrust, the level of disjointed relationships amongst the two people, Father Okema felt that there should be a festival which will be celebrated at least once a year that will bring thief people within the state and in diaspora back to the state to celebrate and eat together, to celebrate love, unity, and then to foster peace, as the case may be. In thief land, there is this saying that it means it is the coming together of brethren that they get to know themselves. So, with that ideology in mind, Father Okema felt that if the two people could come together at least once a year and then eat together, in eating together, they will discuss their differences, they will resolve their differences, and that will create peace, harmony within the state and the whole country at large.
Thank you very much. It's interesting to know that the festival was initiated by a priest. So yeah, and for this reason, we want to know some of the activities that goes on in the festival. Basically, you've said that it is a gathering that brings the thief people together.
Yeah.
So they sit and discuss. And I've seen footage of the last season. By the way, it happens on the 26th December, yeah?
27th.
Okay, 27th of December. Every 27th of December, there's a place for you to go in Benue State.
It's a 2-day event, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. So the litmus test, which was in 2015, was just held for a day.
Okay.
But subsequently, the event was being moved to a permanent site in Boko.
Interesting.
So people go to Boko a day. They have a gala night.
Okay.
Then the main event comes up the next day.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
So now the Kyegh Sha Ishwa now has a permanent place where they used to where the celebrations happen.
Yes, Boko.
In Boko.
Yeah.
Okay, so interesting. That's very good to know. And shout out to Father Solomon there who started it. However, Kyegh Sha Ishwa, it's however a choice of delicacy of the thief Central Nigerian, a soup made of chicken and thick sesame sauce. The thief people best survive this delicacy with pounded yam. It is indeed a very popular dish. So I know that my thief people now are listening, and our thief listeners now are listening and wondering, like, okay, but there's a special way to eat it. When you eat it at home, yeah, it's nice, but a place to go eat it in a communal atmosphere and discuss, and then
generally the tea people are known for communal living.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, back in those days, a tea man would never eat inside of his room. He was used to eating outside the hut, so that should in case people are passing through his compound, he will invite them to come eat with him.
Oh,
so the tea man generally
enjoys
eating with people.
Okay.
You understand? It is this ideology that Father Okema brought into the Kyegh Sha Ishwa, communal eating.
So does it mean that Father at some point feel like we are diverting from the normal, and then he find the need that, okay, let's keep the culture alive, or is just he had a different motive?
In recent times, a lot of cultures have deviated from their core values. The tea people are not left out of this. The tea people also have deviated from a lot of their core values and traditions. I see this Kyegh Sha Ishwa as an avenue in which we rekindle the tea culture in people, in ourselves. This is done through the numerous musics that are being presented on that day, the folk tales, the folklores, the different activities, the dances. So this brings back our culture to us, and then teaches the
Younger
current generation
Okay.
what they have lost touch of.
Interesting. I am a huge fan of anything that brings people together to keep the culture alive, and it's interesting that Father Solomon has initiated this festival, and I can imagine who is allowed to attend the festival. Is it for the young people or both young and old adults?
The festival doesn't have restrictions. In fact, the festival, which was meant for the tea people, has now grown bigger than the tea people.
Interesting.
The festival now covers every tribe and language within Benue State and outside of Benue State. Now people come from far and wide to attend this festival. People come from Abuja, from UK, from the US, Canada to attend this festival. Some are not even from Benue State, but they enjoy the meals, the dancing, the songs,
the activities, all the glitz and glance that comes with the festival
Kyegh Sha Ishwa festival
called Kyegh Sha Ishwa. So yeah, I would like to know, Kyegh Sha Ishwa, it's basically chicken and sesame soup. But the sesame has different name.
Beneseed.
It's called Beneseed in English. The Tiv people call it Ishwa,
Ishwa.
And the Hausa people, I think they call it Reedy. And then when we open the phone lines, we'd like to know more names, how is being called in different culture and how they prepare it in different culture. We'll go on a short break. When we come back, the conversation on Kyegh Sha Ishwa will continue. Thank you. Thank you for staying with us on 91.3 FM Radio Maria, the voice of truth. My name is Stella Francis. Before we went on the short break, we're talking about a very rich festival in the Tiv land called Kyegh Sha Ishwa. Before the short break, our guest speaker was telling us the significance of the Kyegh Sha Ishwa, and he told us by the way, he's a pioneer member of the festival, and the festival was an initiative of Father Solomon, and the aim of the festival is to bring the Tiv people together to promote the communal life that they have always been living in Benue, eating together and enjoying the rich culture of Benue by dance and other activity. Yeah, but now I want us to look at some of the health benefit of the sesame seed. We have it helps to moderate cholesterol. So all you are there when you are looking for women who are looking forward to losing weight, looking beautiful, sesame seeds has got your back covered. Eat it and you enjoy it. Apart from enjoying it, it has a benefit of moderating your cholesterol level. It also helps healthy heart. It helps your heart to be healthy. So yeah, you're eating it, you're enjoying it, and it also helps protecting your heart. It prevents diabetes. It helps in asthmatic treatment. So if you're asthmatic and you're wondering what to do, sesame seeds also has got your back covered. It prevents blood pressure and some blood disease. So this is it also prevents constipation, by the way. It helps reduce, it moderates, and it also reduces constipation. Another thing that one of the things I was watching, actually, I saw a clip of the coming from the festival, last year festival. I saw some competition going on. So I saw like there's a drinking competition that happened, and I think is like a local drink called Brukutu drink, and there's also
Eating competition.
there was eating competition. Oh, thank you very much. So tell us more about the Uka Uka competition.
Good afternoon once again. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
The Uka Uka competition simply is eating swallow without soup with meat.
Interesting.
Yes. If you've heard some tales about the tea people and meat, it is said that the tea man loves meat more than he loves his wife. I don't know how true that is, but I love meat myself.
Oh, interesting.
So, it just simply means eating. A tea man can eat food without soup.
So long as there's meat.
There is meat.
Interesting.
Yeah. So that's one of the cultures of a tea man that we seek to reincarnate during the Kyegh Sha Ishwa festival.
Okay.
You understand? The Uka Uka, it just simply means eating swallow without soup but with meat.
Okay. So how about the burkutu? The burkutu also is a locally made drink.
Yeah, it's a local made drinks from fermented
Guinea corn?
Guinea corn, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay. So yeah, I like the fact that they keep it together, they keep it locked, trying to keep the culture alive. They don't but how about the other conventional drinks like beer and wine? Are they allowed in the festival?
people may bring them on their own, but the organizers of the event will never do that. We strictly promote locally made drinks and food. So people may, for
the
sake
fun
of convenience
Okay.
or something, or their own personal fun, bring other drinks, but that is not in what the Kyegh Sha Ishwa seeks to promote. Yeah.
Okay, so the Kyegh Sha Ishwa, I don't know, is it a free food for grabs, or you go there?
Free food.
Seriously?
Free food.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, that is why prior to the event in December, there are various fundraisings that are being conducted in Makurdi, Abuja, and Lagos respectively.
Okay.
You understand? During those fundraisings, funds are being pulled together to help sponsor the main event in December. So people come there, you just come and eat. You're not mandated to pay any money to eat any food. You're not buying any food. Those that are selling on the ground of the occasion are not doing that with the permission of the organizers. That's their own personal business.
Oh, interesting. That's good to know that when all you need to do is get yourself to the venue, and then you have a lot to eat and drink, especially Kyegh Sha Ishwa and pounded yam.
And then brukutu.
Interesting. We'll open the phone lines now so that our listeners also can call and contribute. Call us. Please feel free to tell us what Ishwa is called in your language. We already know that it's called in Hausa language, but we want to know more. Call us and let us know what you think about the subject matter. Do you have question, concerns, or contribution? Let us know. The number to call is 081 084 475 18. 081 084 475 18. Call us and let us know if you have ever attended the festival, or if you have plans to attend the festival. You have questions, call us and let us know so that we can help you have a successful participation in the next season, which is coming on the 27th of December. Okay. So call us and let us know. We've said about the benefits of the festival. We've talked about the burkutu. By the way, even the ingredients used to make the burkutu drink also is. And good afternoon. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon. Please tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Good afternoon. This is Moses from Cuba.
Okay, Moses, go ahead and make your contribution.
Yes, I'm a typical kid man.
Yo!
We are the one that produce this.
Okay.
So I want to appreciate my brother who is on the line there with you for taking his time to explain
Thank you
the
so much.
culture of this man.
Okay.
Yeah, that is the culture.
So,
When I was in school, I cook and I break the food outside. So later on, my schoolmates came and beat me in tea, and they were saying that yes, they are proud of me because I have shown the love of a food man.
oh,
Typically,
interesting.
it indicates that I'm a food man by cooking food and bringing it outside for everyone to do.
Oh,
So that's
interesting.
the culture of a food man. Thank you.
Thank
you.
you. But I have a quick question for you. Have you tested the burkutu drink?
No, I have not attended the occasion, but I'm planning to attend it.
Okay, so please make sure to attend the next edition of the festival. Thank you for calling, and please stay with us to the end of the program. So yeah, the last caller just confirmed that okay, he also eats. He likes the communal way of eating.
Yeah, you know.
Good afternoon. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Sorry about that.
Yeah, good afternoon. My name is Thomas.
Okay, Thomas, please go ahead and make your contribution. Have you attended the festival though?
Not yet, but I'm very happy to hear about my brother.
Oh, yo, thank you.
Yeah, this is my first time of even hearing about the festival.
Wow.
Interesting.
I didn't hear about it before. So I'm very happy that people will come together to eat and see that it's good to bring our culture back.
Oh.
Actually, my brother and my sister,
Mm-hmm.
if you can look back now, you will see that some of the culture are lost.
Yeah.
So I see it that for them to sit together and see that they will bring this culture back, I think it's a good idea.
Thank you.
They do a very good job, so I have to appreciate it. So
Oh,
I'm looking forward to maybe attend it maybe this year.
yeah, please do. Have you tested the burkutu drink?
Actually, I do.
Okay. Okay, thank you for calling, and please stay with us.
Thank you so much.
Okay, you're
Yeah.
welcome.
I also will have to appreciate the day Father Solomon also,
Yeah.
who bring the idea, yes.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Okay, thank you so much. Shout out to Father Solomon, and God bless him for bringing this wonderful festival that brings the people of Tif together. Good afternoon. Please reduce the volume of your radio sets. Or move away from your radio, please. Can you please move away? Good afternoon. Sorry, we lost the call. Please make sure to reduce the volume of your radio sets before calling, or if possible, move away from the radio so we can hear you. Please call us and let us know. I want to know that's your thought. What's your contribution? Call us back and let us know what you are saying. Have you tasted the burkutu drink? I want to know. Please call back. Good afternoon. Tell us your name and good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, please tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Igbudu.
Oh, Charity.
Good afternoon, Stella.
How are you, Charity?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay, go ahead and make your contribution. Have you attended? Okay.
About the festival stuff, yes, I have attended.
Yo.
One of my contribution is why just Kyegh Sha Ishwa? Why not inculcate something like dengue, shampoo, also? Because that's one of our delicacies. So that's just my contribution.
Okay.
They should add spice of the Kyegh Sha Ishwa. It's originally called Kyegh Sha Ishwa. Yes, but then that's not just what we have in Tivland.
Hello.
Hello?
Are you there?
Okay, yes?
Yes. It is not just the Kyegh Sha Ishwa that is being eaten on that day. A lot of other tea delicacies are also enjoyed on that day. But Kyegh Sha Ishwa was chosen as an umbrella name
Okay.
Yeah, to convey the yes of the event, not just Kyegh Sha Ishwa that is being eaten or consumed on that day. A lot of other tea delicacies are being consumed, like the genge you made mention of, pocho, and Aisha,
You.
iyo. A lot of them
Okay.
are being
I
enjoyed.
was there, but very far from. I just traced it from one corner, so I didn't really know what really went wrong in the or happened in the occasion.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very
much, massive.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for calling. But I have advice for the last caller. It seems like I appreciate the fact that she's telling us how well she's a thief person. I can imagine she's a thief lady. How well she is a thief lady are calling all the other delicacy. But one advice for her is that next time when you go to a festival, be sure you go close and understand what is going on, because it's not enough for you to just sight the festival from far. Go closer and enjoy all the fun that come with the festival. What do you think about that?
Yeah, definitely. She should have gone deep enough to discover that there were a lot of things that she actually lost track of.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I believe the next one she will do justice to the event.
Okay, so Charity, if you are listening to us, make sure you go to the Kyegh Sha Ishwa and don't stay from a distance. Good afternoon. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Good afternoon, my sister.
Afternoon. Please tell us your name.
Yeah, my name is Mary.
Okay.
I'm calling you from Mount Abba.
Okay, please go ahead, Mary.
To my brother there,
I'm so.
Thank you so much for this Kyegh Sha Ishwa, because I always ask questions that are we not going to have a festival too? People have a festival doing it everywhere. Why not these people?
Okay.
So it came to a time my son and went to Benue, and I came and said, Mommy, there's something going on in Benue. I said, what? Say Kyegh Sha Ishwa. I said, wow, it's Kyegh Sha Ishwa, which I believe. And he went there, he witnessed everything. He told me that there was Gengi, there was all this Aisha, there was Ishwa, everything was just there. All this culture, everything was just there.
Okay.
So that drinking that my brother called Brukutu is not in our name. We don't call it Brukutu.
What do you call it?
Pito.
We call it Jolave.
Jolave
means when you soak either millet or corn or guinea corn, when it germinates, when you want to use it, maybe by the time you take it to engine, they went and grind it, you bring this back, you boil water, it's on the fire there. Then you have to turn it with your hand. You hold you hold it. You understand?
Yes.
So we call it Jolave.
Okay.
Then you turn it with your hand. It's not Brukutu, it's not in our language.
Thank you so much.
And the other name, in the other way, you can call it Igbudu. You understand?
Yeah.
Jolave or Igbudu.
Okay.
So, and honestly, I'm so happy that we people will also have a festival called Kyegh Sha Ishwa. I used to cook Kyegh Sha Ishwa. I know it by myself. I cook it by myself.
Oh,
even this
interesting.
afternoon, I was telling my baby that I will cook Kyegh Sha Ishwa. I feel like eating Kyegh Sha Ishwa. I never knew that the program is going until I took the radio and now heard that Kyegh Sha Ishwa.
Maybe you are
very happy.
Thank you. So you are making a public announcement. Are you in Abuja?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm in Abuja. I'm in Abuja.
Okay, if you're in Abuja, there is also a fundraising that will soon be conducted in Abuja. You'll be
right.
Just
sorry, please send us SMS. We appreciate your call. Send us SMS. We'll talk to you later, ma.
Okay, because I want to be there. I will be there.
Thank you, and stay with us to the end of the program. Thank you very much, ma. Wow.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Thank you. Wow, very passionate and very intensive woman out there. I like the fact that she gave us a quick tutorial on how to make the burkutu. I don't know what she said. Hiolave. And she said that the name is not burkutu.
in
It's
Tiv.
in Tiv language.
Yeah, but you know, Tiv have a lot of borrowed words from other languages.
Okay.
Like what you call Kujira. Kujira is in Hausa too.
Okay.
You understand? Akbera too is called Kujira.
Okay.
It's also in so
Okay.
there are a lot of borrowed dictions from other languages that the thief have adopted to be theirs too.
Okay, so let's should we now say that the burkutu is also another adopted name for the drink
Yes.
Hiolave or so?
Hiolave.
Okay, so thank you very much for educating us on that one. Call us and let us know what you think about the subject matter. The program is Our Heritage. The topic for discussion is Kyegh Sha Ishwa, a festival in Benue State. Another thing she said that is interesting for me is she talked about the Ishwa Hahi or something.
Ishwa Sheyo.
Oh, hey.
And
So,
that's Benue seed and yam.
okay.
You know, there's also the way they eat yam in Tiv, roasted yam.
Okay.
Roasted yam. You roast the yam, and then you grind
The benefit.
the Benue seed.
Okay.
Mix a little of salt. You understand? You either grind the Benue seed or you grind the Benue seed or you grind granite.
Okay.
You understand?
Oh.
And use it to eat the yam.
Wow. So the Tiv people, they have a very quick and healthy food to eat. So I can just imagine that you're boiling a yam and then you're going straight up, maybe grinding the Benue seed, and boom, a delicacy is ready.
Yeah.
Very simple, and I think very healthy too, because it avoids you from all the oil, cholesterol, and all that. So I think that's nice. Call us and let us know what you think about the subject matter. We are talking about Kyegh Sha Ishwa, sesame seed or Benue seed, or if you like in Hausa language, oh my God, Reedy. So call us and let us know what you think about the subject matter, and also the burkutu drink. If you know about it, if you have tasted it, we want to know, how do you think about the festival? Have you attended the festival before, or you have questions to enable you have a successful or graceful attending, a very fun way to attend the festival? Call us and let us know, and our guest speaker is happy to tell you more about the festival. Let's hear you. Call us and let us know. So the festival, another thing is that, is there a way that they talk about the culture apart from eating? Do they also talk
Of
about
course.
the culture so that the young generation can be in touch with the culture?
There are guest speakers.
Oh, interesting.
There are guest speakers also, and a lot of them throw more light on the Tiv culture and the particular topic that is chosen to
Okay,
be
so
spoken about.
does it mean that there are teams, maybe like, say for instance, this every year they have a team for the Kyegh Sha Ishwa? Okay.
There are.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, call us and let us know what you think about the subject matter. The number to call is 081 084 475 18. 081 084 475 18. Have you attended the festival before? Call us and let us know what you think about the festival. We'll go on a short break. When we come back, the conversation on Kyegh Sha Ishwa will continue. Thank you. Thank you for staying with us on 91.3 FM Radio Maria, the voice of truth. Once again, my name is Stella Francis. I am your host. The program is Our Heritage, and topic for discussion is Kyegh Sha Ishwa. Before we went on the short break, we've talked about the health benefits of the Kyegh Sha Ishwa. We've talked about some of the activities that happen on the day of the Kyegh Sha Ishwa, which is the Uka competition. The Uka, where our guest speaker said that is basically the Tiv people eat swallow pounded yam without soup, but with meat. So if there's a lot of meat and pounded yam, don't worry, the thief man or woman will be sure to do justice to the food. And then the burukutu drink competition, and then we also have a free tutorial from one of our callers who called us from Autaba Lefi, I guess, who told us a quick way to make the burukutu with the fermented grains. So good afternoon, tell us your name and where you're calling from. Hello, good afternoon.
This is Clement.
Oh, Clement, please, where are you calling us from?
From Abuja, From Benue State.
Okay, please go ahead and make your contribution.
Yeah, before I make my comments, I would like to got my brother in the house here.
Yeah.
Are you happy to go now?
Kase. So.
Alright, let's go. Before I go to the main point, I would like to talk about the angle, which is the black and white.
Okay.
The unity and total land.
Okay. So go ahead and tell us about the Ange. Okay, sorry, we lost that call, but please call us and let us know. And some of the things that happen on the day of the Kyegh Sha Ishwa, it's the event guest speakers deliver talks on the theme, Thief Nation and the future of our youth, with His Excellency Samuel Otom through his representative Chief TV. Good afternoon, tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Hello, my name is Sarah Clapton.
Okay, good afternoon. Please tell us your make your contribution, please.
Okay, my contribution is that when you are being Bukutu,
okay.
first the what name is it? The first one is unicorn, and you ask for good for 3 days. Then you bring it out and dry it up. It starts drying.
Okay.
Then you go and blend it, come and cook it, and you now start preparation of water and all those things, firewood. Then after that one, you leave it to sleep. The next morning, then you stir it and you boil it again.
Okay.
Then you allow it to be cold. When it's cold, and you now put it in a bowl. That when the next one, it now becomes cookie.
Are you also a thief person?
Ma?
Are you also from Benue?
No, ma.
Oh, you are from where, please?
I'm from Kaduna State.
Yo, so Kaduna people also call it burkutu?
Yes, ma.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yes. No, Kaduna people do call it gia, but in outside they call it burkutu.
Okay, okay.
Yes, ma.
All right, thank you so much. Have you tasted the Kyegh Sha Ishwa?
Ma?
Have you tasted the soup, the Beneseed soup?
No, ma.
Okay, but do you know Beneseed?
I've not tasted before.
Okay, thank you so much for calling, and please
you're
stay with
welcome.
us. All right, bye-bye. That's another quick tutorial. Can you please reduce the volume of your radio, please?
Good afternoon,
Good afternoon.
Please pardon the background, I'm on the road.
Okay. Okay, so tell us. No, we can't talk to you. It's noisy. Sorry, we lost that call. Please maybe figure out a good background and call us because it was noisy. We sincerely apologize for that, but because we're happy to hear you, and if the background is not convenient, we can hear you. Sorry for cutting the call. Call us and let us know. Like I was saying, the other caller also gave us a quick tutorials on how to make the burkutu. Thank you very much for that one. A passionate Kaduna lady from Kaduna. Thank you for teaching us also how to make the burkutu. Good afternoon. Please tell us your name.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yeah, please tell us your name and where you're calling from.
My name is Heritage Emmanuel from Duke Sakale.
Okay, please go ahead and make your contribution.
Now, I just want to appreciate you for this program because
Thank you.
me being as a chief person, I don't even know when they celebrate the chief festival. I don't even know, but because of for this program,
Yeah.
I've enlightened me now. I know when they celebrate the chief festival.
Okay, thank you very much.
I'm very happy for that.
Okay.
So I just want to thank you and everybody there that also enlightening me about that.
Okay,
Thank
but
you.
have you tested the burkutu drink?
No,
Oh.
I don't know. I thought it. I know it, but I have not been taking because I classify it as a alcoholic, so I don't
Okay.
take it.
Okay, thank you. But you have tasted Kyegh Sha Ishwa.
Yes, that's sure.
Yeah.
I don't. I know. Yes. I've eaten the Kyegh Sha Ishwa before.
Okay, so thank you so much for calling. And please stay with us to the end of the program and always tune into our heritage for more interesting stories, interesting festivals and programs. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. By the way, it's worthy of mention that the burkutu is an alcoholic drink, right?
Yeah, it is. Once it's fermented, it turns to alcohol.
Okay, so
There's one that is not fermented. It's sweet. It's called pito.
okay. Oh,
Pito.
interesting. So that makes it an adult drink. So it's not for children, yeah?
Pito is for children.
Okay, pito is for
And
children.
it's quite healthy too.
Okay.
Very nutritious.
Oh, nice.
Even burkutu is highly nutritious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I like the fact that the TIF people have made provision both for the young and old. They have the burkutu, which is alcoholic. Children, please, is not for you. But on the other side, they make a provision for the children so that everybody can consume and enjoy the drink, which is called pito, right?
Pito.
Yeah, so very interesting. I was trying to talk about the theme of the last year festival, Kyegh Sha Ishwa Festival, and I really appreciate the fact that the theme is revolving around the youth. Because it is important for the youth to know the culture, because so that the culture can stay alive. To keep the culture alive, the youth have to know about it. They need to practice it, and so that the culture can stay forever for other generation also to enjoy and know it. Call us and let us know what you think about the subject matter. The number is 081 084 475 18. 081 084 47. Good afternoon. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Good afternoon. This is Mr. Clement.
Okay.
I want to make my own contribution, but the network wouldn't allow me to.
Oh,
So I went to.
okay. I'm glad you called back. Please go ahead.
Like I was saying, the which is black and white.
Okay.
It's popular in this land.
Okay.
I learned that the black and white, which is the unity and fertile land.
Okay. Have you attended the Kyegh Sha Ishwa Festival before?
No. I have never attended such.
Okay. But have you tasted?
It is my first time to hear about the Canadian festival.
Okay. So we are glad that you tune in and you now know that there's the festival called Kyegh Sha Ishwa and is celebrated around December 27th of December. So try to listen. Ask questions, when is the festival, so that just in case if the date change, you will not be taking on our ways. Good afternoon. Tell us your name and where you're calling from, please.
Good afternoon. My name is Sixtus.
Okay, Sixtus, please go ahead and make your contribution.
Okay. Just 2 minutes.
Okay.
I hear Kyegh Sha Ishwa.
Yeah, Kyegh Sha Ishwa is the topic.
Yes. I have already experienced it.
Yo, nice to know that you attended the festival.
Yes. Reverend Father got from Benue State.
Okay.
I'm already on the Benue.
Okay. Yeah.
I was telling you that I know it.
Okay, so thank God we have someone who have attended the festival, and what can you tell us about the festival? Is there anything you learned attending the festival?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, we lost the call. I guess network again, but thank you for calling back. So I think the Tiv people are very passionate about their culture because he's telling us about the ange and the significance of the colors on the ange. So very interested. Shifa, shout out to you. Thank you very much for bringing that aspect of the Tiv culture.
Yeah, the ange is quite significant, and when you see the Tiv people dressed in that regalia, the glamour alone shows you that they are a vibrant people with a vibrant culture.
Yeah, so and then even here on Radio Maria, our listeners did not disappoint us at all. They let us know how Tiv people they are. We have Charity on the other hand telling us about gengi and other delicacy from that the Tiv people enjoy. We also have the woman from Altaba Lefi who gave us a quick rundown on how to prepare the drink, and the other lady also called to give us a rundown on how to prepare the drink. I really appreciate them. So we are rounding up, looking at time. The time is fast spent, but can you tell us your final words about the festival?
Thank you. The festival is fast approaching again for this year. We'll have a fundraising in Abuja and Lagos, as the case may be, and then Makurdi as well. So I enjoy all Tiv people around the world, to make sure that this year's festival is being attended in full capacity. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, he has just said that the festival is going to happen this year. The festival is here to stay, by the way.
Yeah,
so every year you should
expect an annual event now.
Okay. Yeah. So it's an annual event. So if you are hearing it for the first time, I think we are in September, so it's not too late to plan to attend the event. Yeah. So put that in your calendar to see how you can the Tiv people showcase their rich culture in the festival. On this note, I will say thank you so much for all our listeners, all the Tiv people. I really appreciate the fact that you know so much about your culture, and our listeners out there, whether you are from Benue State, whether you're Tiv or not, I implore you to emulate the Tiv people, know much about your culture, so that when we talk about your culture, you even tell us more, so that we can learn from each other. By the way, I enjoyed learning from the Tiv people about the festival called Kyegh Sha Ishwa and the other delicacy that was mentioned by other callers. On this note, I will say thank you very much for tuning in, all the callers. We appreciate your calls, and then please keep a date with us on 91.3 FM Radio Maria, the voice of truth. Every Thursday and Friday, our heritage comes your way with Stella Francis. Thank you and have a blessed day.